Hi everyone, thank you for stopping by my channel. In today's tutorial, I'll be teaching you an important formula for you to sew a perfect trouser. If this is what you are interested in, please stay to the end of this video because I listed formulas that will help you sew a perfect trouser and your clients will no longer complain of their trousers after you must have sewed it. So the first formula we are going to deal with is your crotch depth, the crotch depth of your trousers. So for fitted trouser, for the formula for fitted trouser is your hip circumference measurement divided by 4. So if for instance your client hip circumference is 20, you divide it by 4 and it gives you 5. For loose trouser, you also have another formula for loose trouser. So pay attention. The first one I talked about was the fitted trouser. Now is for loose trouser. So the formula for loose trousers to get the crotch depth is hip divided by 4 plus 2 inches. So I'll go with the normal hip circumference that I used, which is 20 inches. So you divide it by 4, then you go ahead, whatever it gives you, it gave us 5. So we're going to add the 2 to it. So the crotch depth for your loose trouser is 7 inches. I hope you understand. So I'm just using the 20 inches as hip circumference just for uh, um just for this tutorial purpose. So if your client's hip measurement is 40, go ahead and divide it by 4. Add 2 inches. That's for your loose trouser. I hope you understand. So for jumpsuit, it is another formula. That's why I said you should stay to the end of the video so that you can get all the formula correctly. For your jumpsuit, you go to take your hip measurement, that's your hip circumference, divided by 4. Then you're going to add 3 inches. So we'll also use the 20 inches that we have been using for the hip circumference. So divide it by 4, which will give you 5. Then you add 3 inches, which will give you 8 inches. So the 8 inches will be your crotch depth. So for loose trouser, the hip measurement divided by 4 is then the answer it gives to you is your crotch depth. For loose trouser, hip measurement divided by hip circumference divided by 4, then plus 2 inches. That's for your loose trouser. Then for your jumpsuit, it is hip circumference divided by 4, then plus 3 inches. So whatever it gives to you, that's your crotch depth. So I hope you understand. And when you apply this formula, it's going to really come out perfectly. So for your crotch extension, so these are formulas for your crotch extension. So pay attention to every details of this video. So for the front crotch extension, we are going to use this formula: hip measurement divided by 20. So I'll still go with the hip measurement I've been using for this video. So that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to use 20 divided by 20. 20 divided 20 will give us 1 inch. So for this, my client that have hip 20, I'm going to use for the front part of the trousers, I'm going to use 1 inch as the extension. I hope you understand. I hope you understand. So for loose trousers, we are going to do hip measurement divided by 16. That's for the front part of it. Hip measurement divided by 16. So when you divide the hip measurement, that's the 20 divided by 16, is going to give us 2.25. So for the crotch extension of this my client that is having hip 20, for the front part of it, I'm going to be extending it with 1.25 inches. I hope you understand this formula. If you do not understand any part of this video, you can go back to it and go back and rewind backward and listen to it again. So we'll go straight to the next one. So I'll just go ahead and just do a caricature of a trouser, shape of a trouser, so that I can show you what crotch extension is. So look at the caricature of the shape of a trouser. This is for the front part of the trouser or shorts. So the extension is this part of it that I just showed you. So if it's for loose trouser, I'm going to use 1.25. Then for the fitted trouser for this my client, I'm going to use 1 inch. I hope you understand. So that's for the crotch extension for the front part of the trouser. So the formula I just did is for front extension for your pants, for your trousers, or for your shorts. So when you apply this, it's going to really work out for you. That's for the front. So we'll go straight to the back formula. So the back formula is different from the front formula. So the formula for the back, we are going to also use our hip 20 that we have been using from the beginning of this video. So for your back crotch extension, you're going to divide it by 10. So that is 20 divided by 2. The hip measurement divided by 10. So whatever it gives to you, it's your crotch extension for the back. So whether it's for loose trouser, it is just the formula for loose trouser and tight trouser for the back part of the crotch extension. I hope you understand. So for this front one, for the tight one, we've already had 1 inches for the front. So you go ahead and place your front pattern on your back piece. Then you just extend it by 1 inch. 1 inch for your tight trouser. Then if it's for your loose trouser, we already have 1.25. So you just extend it by 0.75 inches for the back. I hope you understand what I just explained. And when you follow this formula, it's going to really give you a very beautiful and fitting trouser that your client won't complain of the crotch being tight or being too loose or not, or folding. So thank you for watching till the end of the video. If you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please do well to click on the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Please turn on the notification bell so whenever I post new video, you get notified whenever I post new video, and you'll be among the first people to watch my video. And for my old subscribers, those who have subscribed, I want to say thank you. Drop your comment in the comment section. You can ask your questions in the comment section. Do well to share this video, the link, with others, and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. See you in our next tutorial. Bye.